is the question is, who is the most overrated team from this weekend? Listen, you've got Miami that was ranked at 13 that got demolished. You got Notre Dame that was ranked at 9 that didn't look like a 9 team. Florida.
No, not at all.
Listen, ranked 14.
Yeah, that was a choppy game for the first 2 quarters,
yeah,
right?
Look,
I mean, it wasn't a
I can call how I see it. And then you got Clemson at number 3. Now they played a solid opponent, but a 3? I don't know. Wisconsin was 10.
Yeah, that's
or 11.
That was a great game. A little bit slow, but those two teams look like they're ranked right where they should be. The Penn State Wisconsin game. I like where both of those teams are. Yep. So I think they're good. Obviously,
Oklahoma
Georgia did great, but I know that's another one with Tulane.
Maybe that's
Tulane,
the one.
Struggled against Tulane at home.
Listen, I expect Bama to do what Bama does. So Miami kind of had a bad rep. Were they a 13 seed? I don't know. Oklahoma, what are they, like 8?
Yeah, they're always the perpetual 4 seed going into the playoffs, 4 or 3. They're always in there, and they always just look like
an idiots. Kind of like Notre Dame.
Horrible against every other thing.
So
yes, for sure.
I think on this moment, I just thought of it. I'm going to pick Oklahoma.
Okay.
That's my team.
It's not a bad pick. I mean, look, Tulane's had some. They've got a coach there that's done a lot of really surprising things with Tulane. I can't imagine off the top of my head. But he's actually done some pretty good things at Tulane. I don't expect him to be there beyond this year, especially if they continue to play the way that they are right now. But still, Oklahoma, Spencer Rattler, you're at home. This guy he's a returning quarterback that played a lot of football, playoff football last year.
He did well. Their defense was their defense, but it shouldn't have been as close as it was. It shouldn't have came down to the wire. And I think again, Miami looked like crap.
Kick and a shot right there at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, Miami looked like it's a tough one between Miami and Oklahoma. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, see, I'm going to go a different direction on that one. I'm going to go with Clemson.
Really?
Because Trevor, if you remember, Trevor Lawrence last year was out for a couple of games. I don't remember if it was COVID or if it was concussion or what the case was, but the kid with way too many vowels in his last name, I can never properly say it.
Dude, that guy's last name, bro. His name's DJ.
You know who I'm talking. As soon as I said
stick with DJ,
vowels, you knew who I was talking about. So yeah, right, exactly.
It gives me a headache looking at it.
He won a couple games for them. He has experience in that offense, and there's not been a lot of change at Clemson's coaching staff. They're not instilling some kind of a new philosophy offensively. So for him to come out and look lost, and I mean lost, he was sacked 7 times, 5 times on third down alone. And just even when he wasn't sacked, he still didn't look comfortable. Now that's a testament to Georgia. Their defense looked so fast that it looked like they had 17 players out there.
Sure.
But still, I mean, again, this is an established Clemson team with established talent. You're number 3 in the country. You're playing in Charlotte, so you're closer to your home than Georgia is to theirs, albeit not that much. But that was a big game for Clemson to show that they can live beyond the Trevor Lawrence years, and just looked bad.
Flat.
Just bad.
Look, we did mention this too. I like the early big games. I like Miami, what they did. I like Penn and Wisconsin. I like that. I love the Georgia and Clemson. You can come back from a first week loss. Nobody will remember. I promise. So,
and they'll talk about it. Look, and the other thing is a lot of times with these big games, like a Georgia Clemson, right? So let's just say if we flash forward into week 10 and Clemson's only loss is Georgia, and Georgia maybe only has one other loss through the entire SEC.
Clemson, it's like it never happened.
Run, then nobody thinks anything of it, right? I mean, the Clemson's only loss is to another great team.
One loss team.
So it doesn't have it's no love.
And if Georgia goes undefeated, it's even better.
It's almost it makes you look even better. Absolutely. So those games are great for college.
That's what's great about the playoff and the extension of the playoffs. These guys are going to get booted out with a 1 loss, which I enjoy. So you're taking Clemson. I like that pick.
I'll take Clemson.
I'm taking Oklahoma.
Just because they look so bad, so uncomfortable.
Yeah, that might be a little bit better than my pick, I think. Oklahoma, I mean, came up on their
OU still
heels,
put up 40 points. I mean, it was still 40 to 35.
But they allowed 40 points.
Yeah. And the Big 12 or whatever conference they are out there now, they haven't played defense in a long time anyway.
They don't know what that means.
They don't know what defense is. It's
but
the Pac-12 of 15 years ago.
Come on.
That nobody played defense
Tulane.
then. But
Let's lock it in, big dog.
right. Let's at home.
It was supposed to be in Tulane. Could you imagine?
It was not supposed to be in Tulane.
Yes, it was.
There's no way Oklahoma was it. Why would Oklahoma go to Tulane?
Maybe I misheard it, but they painted the Tulane logo on the stadium. Now, again, because I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be in Tulane because of the hurricane, they couldn't have it there. So Oklahoma had it in Oklahoma and then put their logos on the field in like respect of like, hey, sorry you guys couldn't have this. Am I right?
I mean, I don't know. If that's the case, I just can't imagine why a team of the caliber of Oklahoma would say we'll go to Tulane and play. But it does say
Florida's going to USF.
Yeah, I mean, it says the game was moved to Norman, Oklahoma.
Yeah, it was supposed to be in Tulane.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, so, were they going to play it in the Superdome maybe, and like the where the Saints play?
Possibly.
That sounds
I don't know.
More reasonable. Yeah.
That might be where it was going to be. Either way, it wasn't supposed to be in Oklahoma.
I know we're talking college football. Yeah, no, it says the game was moved. You're absolutely right. So I didn't even catch that. Interesting.